I did the same thing with NATO. I got them to pay up. NATO was busted until I came along. I said, everybody's going to pay. They said, well, if we don't pay, are you still going to protect us? I said, absolutely not. They couldn't believe the answer. And everybody, you never saw more money pour in to Secretary General Stoltenberg. Well, I don't know if he is anymore, but he was my biggest fan. He said, all these presidents came in, they'd make a speech, they'd leave, and that was it. And they all owed money, and they wouldn't pay it. I came in, I made a speech, and I said, you got to pay up. They asked me that question. One of the presidents of a big country stood up and said, well, sir, if we don't pay and we're attacked by Russia, will you protect us? I said, you didn't pay? You're delinquent? He said, yes, let's say that happened. No, I would not protect you. In fact, I would encourage them to do whatever the hell they want. You got to pay. You got to pay your bills. And the money came flowing in. And Henry would know this. If I said, yes, I will, you don't have to pay. Yes, I will. Most politicians have said to that, yes, we will protect you under any circumstance. Well, then they're never paying up. I said, no, you have to understand, you don't pay your bills, you get no protection. It's very simple. Hundreds of billions of dollars came into NATO, and that's why they have money today, because of what I did. And then I hear that they like Obama better. They should like Obama better. You know why? Because he didn't ask for anything. We were like the stupid country of the world, and we're not going to be the stupid country of the world any longer. We're not going to be. Got bad under this guy. So he now wants to send them $50, $60 billion. I have to say one thing. I think the greatest salesman ever in history is Zelensky. And I like Zelensky because during the hoax of, the impeachment hoax, they said I made a threatening phone call to him. And when they asked him, he said, no, it wasn't threatening. It was a very nice call. He could have played to the bandwagon. He didn't do that. He told the truth. So I like Zelensky.
What matters is that Ukraine gets continued support. Because we need to realize that this is closely watched in Beijing. So it's not only making Europe more vulnerable, but all of us, also the United States, more vulnerable if Putin gets what he wants in Ukraine. And this is actually a good deal because we, by using a fraction of the US defense budget, we have been able to destroy and degrade the Russian army substantially. And therefore we should continue to do so because not least knowing that most of this money is actually spent in the United States. We buy US weapons to support Ukraine. This secures jobs in America and makes us all safer.
Russia was afraid. Remember when I stopped their pipeline, Nord Stream 2, I stopped it. I said, it's over. We're not going to do it. You're not going to have a pipeline going all through Europe. And I stopped it. And it was done. And Biden came in, he approved it, like so crazy. We were going to be selling, because we were going to drill, and we were going to be selling oil and natural gas and everything else to Europe and all over the world.
If Russia invades, that means tanks or troops crossing the border of Ukraine again. Then there will be no longer a Nord Stream 2. We will bring an end to it.